Hi, well, we're all in quarantine. I'm going to be teaching classes from the garden and from my house. And we're all going to learn to garden together. Come on, let's go into the garden, if I can get it open. Okay, what we're seeing right now is the garden at the Christian school on Orcas Island. And we're actually designing a sustainable system. Can you see it? And actually, I think there's a party in the woods. You can hear them. It's probably a dance party because this is the island and they're all wonderfully weird. What you're seeing right here is a cover crop of, I think it's ryegrass, and it's getting this bed ready so that we could put in a giving garden, which it sounds like we're going to need. What you're seeing right over here is, geez, it must be around about 200 scions that are all going to be fruit trees getting ready for the community. Over here, blueberries. Around the edges, you can actually see we've got a staging area, but around the edges, you can actually see there are trees as well. A lot of the food in the summertime actually gets donated to the community kitchen. And what we've done here, it looks a little bit shabby because we haven't really been out here yet. This is the kale from last year that's left over and some leeks. But we actually have some new baby kale that's starting to come up in the ground, which is great. We just replanted that the other day. Yeah, it looks like a mess, doesn't it? But what we did too is we came in with the kids the other day and put in leeks and onions, and they look like they actually need water, so I'm going to have to come in here and take care of that too. What you see looks a bit messy, but what it is sheet composting, and it's because we use the no-dig method here. You might notice our kale's absolutely brilliantly, beautifully huge. The no-dig method, which is wonderful because you don't have to work so hard, actually conserves water and you need way less nutrients. This garden, although it's under construction at the moment, put out several hundred pounds of produce, and it's the size of a small city block and the size of a lot of suburban backyards. Think that one out. So on top of that, this garden has only been under construction for a year, and we're coming into its second season, and it was actually all grass before that. The fence went in, which is actually something you need when you start gardening, or a place that you can keep animals out of because they like to eat your food as much as you do. But this is where we're going to do a lot of the teaching, and then we're going to be putting up a new garden at my house on Sky Meadow, and you'll get to see that too. Well, this is the first one, and hopefully we'll be doing a lot of growing together. So everybody, get your seeds ready and take care of yourselves and take care of everybody else too, okay? We're going to get through this together.